So for you, you gave us a little insight into kind of how you do some nutrition coaching. But so what is your I guess your nutrition coaching style, right? Like I know you talk on your Instagram page, which there's a lot of information on. If anyone hasn't seen Rachel's page, we'll point you to that at the end. But right, about protein consumption, accountability, carbs, kind of how do you first start, and like what are the things you're talking to your clients about first?
So the first thing I usually start with is having regular eating patterns, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You have to have the 3 baseline meals a day, like no skipping. And then the next thing is protein. Protein is so important. It's the least consumed macronutrient, especially for women. They have no idea what protein means. And so it's like the goal, like I consume 160 grams of protein a day. So I don't tell somebody to have 1 pound, like 1 gram per body weight for them. So I'm like, you need to hit 100. Like your goal is 100 grams. If you can start there, we can start to work your way up. But for them, that's very hard because their breakfast is usually 0, you know? So I'm like, all right, collagen and coffee, easy. If you drink coffee every day, you get 15 grams right
Even
there.
just like I was going to say the yogurt, the type of yogurt, right?
Yeah.
Right, the type of yogurt.
Like reading the label, but it's like it's a Yoplait strawberry yogurt that has 22 grams of sugar. It's like shift that one thing too, and it's like that awareness isn't even there either.
Right,
you
right.
know, there's
Or
like 18 different
coconut.
types of
Or like the vegan yogurt, the almond milk, because it's made of almonds and less inflammatory and healthy. I'm like, what part of that is healthy? Like Greek yogurt is fine, just plain Greek yogurt, go for it. So it's like, you know, and you always got to replace it instead of like removing something because then I learned they replace it with something else. So I always start with that, with protein, 100 grams. I give them a usual format to try and follow, and it's like hit either 30, 30, and 30 with a snack, have a protein shake or breakfast if you're normally not doing that, and do like 20 a few times a day. But for everybody, it's different, and it's a process. Like, I don't want to be able to, and I'll give them lists and snacks, but I don't want to tell you what to eat because you're going to get sick of it. Like, I can tell you I eat jerky and string cheese every day, and you can do it for 2 weeks, but after the 2 weeks, you're like, this isn't appetizing anymore. So what do you crave? What are you building? So I do that with protein. For carbs, I personally love carbs. Love carbs way more than fat, and people don't have issues consuming fat in their diet. They always overconsume fat. So I'm just like, and I end up telling them, well, it's 4 calories per gram for protein, 4 calories and then 9 for fat. So what do you want to do here? You always want to like remove that extra avocado that you're having. Avocado toast everything. Avocado with your salad. Avocado with this. Olive oil on everything. Like, you got to start to remove that, and now you can have more carbs, have more energy.
Yeah.
A lot of clients and women that I work with, they'll not eat carbs all day, and their last meal will be carbs. But I'm like, you're not losing weight also because your body doesn't have enough energy that it's getting during the day, so you have to change that distribution. So I just had someone recently, she's like, I'm having sweet potato for lunch. And I'm like, great. And what happened this week? You dropped 2 pounds. Like, that's what ends up happening. So when you add other things, like filling things like carbs and the complexity of it, then snacking later in the day will go. Because like I also had a client who eats sandwiches for lunch every day. She's going to kill me if she sees this. She knows I'll be talking about her. But I'm like, stop making sandwiches because you have 14 snacks after you eat the sandwich. So make something heartier. So we tried chickpea pasta, and I checked her food, and there was no snacks after lunch now. So it's like you have to learn, like you gotta escape that fear from it. So baseline is 3 meals a day, at least minimum. A protein shake a day, I tell people. Whether or not you want to just have a core life or make one with fruit is fine, or just chug it with water, get through it. And then protein 100 grams minimum to start. And then don't be afraid of carbs. You need them. They're your energy source. They are what makes you feel good, I feel like. It is your energy source. So when people tell me I have no energy, it's because you're lacking that.